Here is the Book of Boo.
Undoubtedly, you are a wizard, just like your ancestor Hejasipa. Thanks to the Book of Boo, you can now understand the language of wizards. Wizardry is passed down through generations. I'm certain your ancestors must have...
Here is the Book of Boo.
Undoubtedly.
Here is the Book of...
Undoubtedly.
Hello.
I can take you on a trip for just 10 caches. Where do you want to go?
To Citadel Island. Hello.
Hello, neighbor.
Within this locked room lies a well-kept secret. I, Oru, have made sure that my descendants will inherit the Sendel's artifacts. I've concealed the ancestral key so that my children, Twinsen and Luna, or their children, can discover it when the time is right. Only this key grants access to this room, which must remain hidden from all. The ancestral key rests within the treasure of the Pirate Leborn. Hi, Roy. Have you heard of the pirate Leborn?
Check out the port. Every sailor knows this pirate.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Leborn.
Really? Well, that's too bad.
Please show me your ferry ticket.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Leborn.
I know Leborn had some kind of logbook written for him. That pirate was practically illiterate. The tavern's owner on Principal Island should know where it is.
We're locking down this tavern. You need to leave immediately. We're locking down this tavern. We're locking down this tavern.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate.
Ask the sailor. He'll know about this, Labarnia. Thank you for stopping them from shutting down the tavern, Twinsen. If you want anything from my...
Hello, I'm curious about the tale.
Ask the sailor. He'll know about this, Labarnia. Thank you for stopping...
Clones are multiplying. I heard that Dr. Funfrock is having them manufactured.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Leborn.
Hey there.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate.
Not me.
Hi, Gross Sailor. Have you heard of the pirate Leborn?
Ask my colleague who works down at the port, in the warehouse.
Please show me your fairy.
Hi, Captain Victory. Have you heard of the pirate Leborn?
Oh, yes. You can imagine that he was my ancestor, but I'm not proud of it. He had a bad reputation. If you want to find out more about him, go.
Hi, Captain Victory. Have you heard of...
Oh, yes. You can imagine.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of the pirate...
I know Leborn had some kind of logbook written for him. That pirate was practically...
Hi, Captain Victory. Have you heard of the pirate Leborn?
Oh, yes. You can imagine that he was my ancestor, but I'm not proud of it. He had a bad reputation. If you want to find out more about him, go to Proxima Island.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale...
Hey there! Would you like a ticket? No.
Hello, I'm curious about the tale of...
Sorry, Twinsen. It doesn't ring a bell. I think you might be getting...
Hello, I'm curious about the...
Only a sailor would know about these kinds of stories.
Please show me your fairy.
Hello, I'm curious about...
I know Leborn.
Hi, Captain Victory.
Oh, yes. Welcome aboard. Lucky us. need a boarding ticket to go to Citadel Island.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Reborn.
One day, one of my sailors claimed that Libornia was...
I'm curious about the tale of the
I'm sorry.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate...
Head to the Old Berg Tavern and ask the bartender.
I'm curious about the tale of...
I don't know any.
I'm curious about the tale of the...
Ha! That Libornia. A ferry ticket costs 10 caches. But since I have this wanted poster in my office, it'll be 30 caches to overlook the resemblance.
I'll buy that. Dr. Fun... Sir, sir!
A strange stone.
I have retrieved all the
What are you doing here? Who are you? Are you?
I'm fixing antennas. I'm curious about the tale of the...
I've never seen it, but head to the bazaar up the road. Wadwell knows everything and sells.
I'm curious about the tale of...
I'm so sorry.
I have to tell you something. It's unbelievable. My best friend Beatrice is in...
No.
Go see Beatrice and tell her you're coming on... Stop doing that!
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Liborn.
Hello there. I don't know anything about piracy, so maybe ask some...
Julia told me a lot about you.
Do you know Julia? She's a nice girl. She does tend to watch a bit too much TV, but there's some truth to her story. Someone left a clover box in the islet in front of my house. It's too high for a boat, so the only way to reach it would be to fly, especially since the bridge has collapsed.
Shopping list for the clones. Shopping list for the clones. 1 bunch of carrots, 1 bottle of syrup. Shopping list for the clones. 1 bunch of carrots, 1 bottle of syrup. I'm curious about the tale of...
Nah, what a scoundrel this Libornia was. He scoured the whole hemisphere a few centuries ago. I've heard from our fisherman friend that there's an item in the bazaar that once belonged to Libornia.
Welcome, valued customer. Unfortunately, I'm out of syrup, but there is a pharmacy open on Citadel Island.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Liborn.
Are you also looking for the treasure? I did have an old dusty book about Liborn, but a customer bought it from me this morning. It was a rabby buddy who works at the library. $15 life powders cost 30 caches.
I'm not interested. I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Liborn.
I'm sorry. I can't...
Hello.
This is the library. I heard...
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate...
We should have something on Libornia. Check with the head librarian. You already met her.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Liborn.
Ask the rabby bunny with the yellow shirt. He's the librarian. Hello, come on in. I'll open the door for you.
Hi, Pages. Thanks again for...
Dear, it's been years we've been searching for Captain Libornia's logbook. Would you believe I just found it while shopping in Old Burg? Naturally, such a book should be consulted on site. Head to the table in the back, near the projection room.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate.
I'll read you an excerpt from this logbook if you promise me to leave me alone afterwards. So, what would you like me to read about? Let's see about the treasure. Ah, there is a note at the end.
To find Captain Leborn's treasure, the traveler who lands at the port of Proxima Island must use the nearest mooring post as a landmark. Standing with their back to the docked boats, they must follow this route. Jump forward, roll east until they descend a small slope, take 6 steps north to reach a street lamp. Captain Leborn's treasure is in the building behind the gate. I'm curious about the tale of the...
Since we are in a French game, out of both decency and respect...
I'm curious about the tale of the...
Le Borgne One-Eyed. They called him that because he had a habit of chewing on an old toothpick all day long. One time, when he was lost in the midst of a typhoon, he sneezed. He found...
I'm curious about the tale of...
I'd love to help you out. Do you know Back to the Future? I can't wait to see the 4th film. I hope.
Hey.
Where should I go now? To Port Beluga. I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Leborn.
I've read excerpts from his logbook, and let me tell you, that Leborn was something else. If you're curious, you can buy it at the old...
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate Leborn.
I've been sailing the seas for a long time, but now I want to return to dry.
Absolutely. Can you...
Check out this marvel. A brand new, easy to handle, and fast catamaran. Sorry, sailor, you don't have enough cash.
I'm curious about the tale of the pirate.
Check out this marble.
Too expensive for me. I'm curious about the tale.
I've read ex-
Where should I go now? To the military camp. Where should I go now? To the water tower. Where should I go now? Pegleg Street. Where should I go now? I'm not leaving. Where should I go now? Where should I go now? I'm not leaving yet. I'm curious about the tale.
My darling, I'm so sorry. I didn't see.
I'm curious about the tale of...
That's the kind of story you should be chatting about with Sailor.